So you want to start making videos online, but you have no idea what to talk about. You keep asking yourself, what kind of content should I create and who should I create for? Meanwhile, you see other people you know post consistently online and you're still stuck overthinking your first video idea. In this video, I'll be helping you discover what kind of videos you should be making. Let's get into it. When I started out, I also felt the same way. I felt confused. I had no direction. I wanted to talk about something meaningful, something very deep and would change people's life. But it seemed like every idea I had was just too basic. So what did I do? I just gave up on the whole idea and just left it. So I decided, why not copy other people since they're already doing videos and it seems like they have an audience and they know what they're doing. They have a direction. Maybe they'll direct me to the right path. But what happened? I felt very unauthentic. It just felt like I was a Temu version of that person, right? So I decided to also shelve that. Now, it wasn't until I discovered these three key questions that everything began to shift for me. And that's what I'll be sharing with you today. Now, here's the truth. Your niche or whatever thing that you're called to talk about isn't some magical idea out there waiting for you to discover. It's probably just sitting very quiet inside of you. Now, how you can uncover that is using these three questions. What's your passion? What are you very passionate about? Your skill? And who are you called to serve? So let's break it down. What kind of topics excite you? What things, ignite fire in you? You could talk about them for hours without even looking at the time. It could be fashion, fitness, finance, or even storytelling. Just write it down and take note of it. It might not make sense right now, but just allow it to fizzle out itself. The second thing is your skills. What do people come to you for right now? Are you a writer? Are you a musician? Are you an artist? What skills do you currently have right now? Now, you don't need to be an expert. You just need to be a chapter ahead of whoever it is that you're trying to help. Now, a few days ago, during one of my coaching sessions, I was trying to help a student of mine discover her audience. And I discovered that she already had like a skill. She was an accountant, right? Even though she was trying to make content, but she had no idea what to create content on. And I asked her, what do people, usually ask you questions about? And she said people usually ask her questions concerning savings, finance related questions. And I was like, that's right there. People already ask you questions about your skill. So why not tap into that and start creating content from there? The final key is audience. Who are you called to serve? Now, think of it this way. Who is currently in the position where you used to be like 2-3 years ago? What do you know right now that you can pass to them that will help them overcome their current pain? Now, it could be young professionals, it could be single moms, whatever it is, think about it. Who can you currently help right now and teach them with so much empathy that you'd be able to help them with, their passion and the skill that you already have? Now, let's put all three of those things into perspective. I'll use myself as an example. I'm a coach and a content creator. Now, I'm called to serve business owners and entrepreneurs, and I'm passionate about personal development. So when I put all three of those things together, here's what it sounds like. I'm a coach, content creator. I help business owners and entrepreneurs build their personal brand using video online. Now, you see, that's quite easy, right? Now, for you, it might be different. Maybe, let's say you're a financial expert. Now, what's your skill? You help manage money. And let's say you're called to serve young professionals. So when you put all three of those things together, it sounds something like this. I'm a financial expert. I help young professionals manage and save their money and build wealth. So you see, that's how easy it is. Now, you don't have to be very specific at the beginning, but the more you consistently do this, the messaging becomes more clear, and now you know what kind of content you can start creating. If you're still watching this video up to this point and you still feel unsure, here's what I'll say to you. Clarity doesn't come from you just sitting down and overthinking. It comes from you doing. The more you do, the more you'll be able to uncover what direction you should be going. Remember, I told you when I started out very confused. I didn't know who it was I was called to serve. Now, you only discover these things by making a lot of mistakes. So don't shy away from mistakes. Mistakes are often feedbacks. When you take them in the right, way, you get the feedback from the world, and okay, I made a mistake here. Now I need to adjust and see things in a different light. Don't be scared of mistakes. Mistakes help you become a better version of yourself. Now, as you're a beginner, you get to refine yourself and even serve people more. So, with what you have, take your passion with your story, combine everything together, and speak to one person. Don't try to aim at so many people at the beginning. Just speak to one person passionately and address their needs or their pain. Meet people at their pain points. When you're able to meet people at their pain points, you'll be able to help them and you get the feedback that you need. Remember, one person will lead to another and another. That's how you really build an audience. If you got value from this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this that will help you grow. Thank you for joining and stay blessed.